You may think they scare me, you're probably right. Black cats and goblins on Halloween night. Trick or treat!
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So this is part 2 to the Halloween vlog. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in the front yard. We already installed part of it. So let me just talk about my little scarecrows that I invented, and I've never seen anyone on Pinterest. I've never seen anyone. No videos, no nothing. Maybe there's someone out there that has these scarecrows, like not similar scarecrows, but these are a real good idea for scary or creepy scarecrows. So this is one of them, and I used a styrofoam head, and you can get the styrofoam head from Michael's. Then you can get like spray paint, because I use spray paint for like, and then so this is not a tutorial, but it's just basically a styrofoam head. You carve out like the face you kind of want, and then you kind of sink the burlap in. This is the original hat that came with the original scarecrow. Can you pass me that scarecrow right there? That little one? So originally they have this face, and this is a little too cute for me. This one was picked up from a thrift store, and this is the scarecrow I created. So if you take care of them, they should be able to last you about 6 to 5 years. Unfortunately, this one didn't last me that much, but I'm gonna fix it, and I'm gonna try to like get it looking good. Also, I wanted to talk about this one right here, and this is my favorite one. So this right here, I can't bring it down, but this is another scarecrow, and this right here, this head was actually a prop, and these are called rotting or creepy pumpkin, and I picked this up from Halloween City. The only problem is they don't have any more Halloween Cities, because Halloween City I think is part of Party City, and Party City no longer sells these. So these are really, really rare, but if you can get your hands on them, it just says seasons and made in China. So if you can get your hands on these, that would be awesome. You can use them as pumpkin heads for your scarecrow. So I originally had about 3 of these, but then I gave away some to my tia, so I have some over there, but this is the only one I still have. I think I have one more, I don't know. So I'm gonna start putting up the scarecrows, and you will see everything. So yeah. Alright guys, so this is what I'm going to be using for the fence, because I'm building a fence. So I think these right here are leftovers from when I built the pergola, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, and then this is leftover from like leftover dog kennel pieces, and I just spray painted them brown. And then those will be stakes. And then these will be for the sign. Alright guys, so I have the layout of how we are going to build the fence. Alright guys, so this is a corn stalk already installed, and this is the signs I got. So this one is my favorite. They had 2 of these, but my mom was like, let's do 2 of these instead, like 1 of each. So I ended up getting 1 of each, and I did spray it with a sealer, polyurethane sealer, just so we would, you know, just so they can last long and get wet and wouldn't get like damaged and stuff. But yeah. Alright guys, so I have a couple of these scarecrows, and these are the ones that I'm talking about. So originally, you know, like I said, they had a cuter face, but all I did was added a styrofoam head from Michael's, and I did keep the original hat like I said, and then use burlap and spray paint just to make it. So I think you can make yours, and yours might come out better than mine because mine's were kind of like half-assed. And all these pumpkins. So this one right here, that one, and I think that one back there were thrifted. This one was thrifted as well, and that one was thrifted. Most of these were really thrifted, and thrifting is a really good way to get Halloween decorations on a budget. This one is one of the scarecrows, and this one is another one. And this big ass pumpkin we got from Home Depot. Quality is ass. I think the foam ones are better than those right there because the paint's wearing off already, so I gotta repaint it. And then this is the little cute little guy, and like I said, you can get these from Halloween City. I don't know if they still make them. That's the crazy part. I think they're discontinued. Yeah, that's what he looks like. And then this is another guy, and this is the one that's my favorite because this one wasn't even burlap. This was like khaki pants. And then you can also get solar lights, and then they charge solarly, of course, and they're spotlights. So this is what gives it a creepy color. And this is my fence. So I eventually do want to add a sign right here that says like haunted pumpkin patch or scarecrow field. I don't know yet, but this is the one that I couldn't fix, and I just basically attached the sticks, so one of the sticks is actually behind it. The fence isn't like really sturdy, so you can't like sit on it because it's just temporary. It's not for like, you know, it's not permanently, it's just temporary. And butterfly. So I do have to spray paint and repaint some of these and fix these because they're, like I said, they're thrifted, but they've lasted a little bit longer than these right here. I have another one of these that's inside that's warped, and this guy right here I picked up from Amazon, and he was oh shit, he was like $40, and he was the last of its kind, and I think they discontinued it and started making it into a witch, which kind of sucks. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some spray paint and spray paint like the nail part black, and then I might remove the pots. They're my mom's pots. I don't want to touch them. And this guy right here I picked up from Home Goods. I'll insert a picture right here what it originally looked like. And I definitely spray painted it orange and spray painted the stems. So those are the ravens my mom purchased like 2 years ago, and then of course my spider web. And also over here I have Leatherface, and this is a Pretty Woman mask, and I think I added one of my eyelashes to it just to make it more realistic. When we first bought this mask, the hair was way curlier, and I need to do blue eye, like I just need to paint it with like acrylic paint. This is my brother Richard's suit. This is a chainsaw I bought from OfferUp last year for like $5 or $10, I don't remember. But yeah, that's Leatherface right there, and it's a mannequin. This mannequin was last year was Michael Myers, but it broke off, and yes, Leatherface is wearing capris because I think these are my mom's pants, and they're super short, so Leatherface is rocking capris. And the way I have them stand or held up is with one of these giant anchor things, and these are really cool because I used these to hang witches last year, and it's a big ass stake, so it's like really grounded on the ground. Okay, so my mom's garden is really pretty, and I'll show you guys this up here. So this is a skeleton, and we always hang him up there, and it's pretty cool. I wish there was a normal skeleton. I think that's like a zombie one. I wish there was a normal skeleton. I think that's like a zombie one. For with this, so the vibe I was going for with this was a haunted pumpkin patch cornfield. Alright guys, so this is a pumpkin I just put there, and you guys will see what is behind the window. And so obviously you can't see him right now as good because it's kind of hidden from far away. I'm pretty sure you could, but yeah, it's Michael Myers. Like I said, I was gonna add him here, so Alright guys, so I'm gonna close out the video now, and I know I really wanted to show you guys like me putting up the stuff, but that's what basically my haunted yard. It's a haunted pumpkin patch scarecrow field. I don't know, it's a mixture of both, but that's my result. I probably will add a couple of stuff. I'll probably add a sign on the entranceway, and yeah. So normally we do Halloween parties, and my Halloween parties are so freaking cool. Like, I go over and beyond. When I say I go over and beyond, I mean it. Like, I do a haunted house to enter the party, which is so freaking cool. Like, who does that? And also, the food's always good. Like, my Halloween parties are the best. So before I close out this video, I do want to talk about this. So me and my mom actually purchased it, but my mom doesn't celebrate Halloween like I do. So she is gonna let me keep it when I get my house, and yeah, but I'm super excited about this. The only downfall is that there was 2 of these exact ones, and in my last video, I know I showed you guys how I built this console, and they were looking a little empty, so I think these were perfect for that area. Unfortunately, I only found one, so this was the only one, and it looks so cool. The candle's actually on, and we got it for oh shit, we got it for $10. That's crazy. We only got it for $10. I don't know, because I think in the last store, I think we saw them and they were $20, or maybe I wasn't looking right. I'm pissed. I have to ask my mom how much it costs. But this is the candle off. On. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I also got a little stack of pumpkins to put on this side, because yeah, I feel like it was a little empty on both sides. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the video. My mom just came back from Mexico, and she brought me a couple of stuff, and she got me some muñecas de cartón. And if you don't know what those are an artistic form that originated in Guanajuato, and originally, or they were created for the people that didn't have money to afford porcelain dolls, because porcelain dolls were imported from Europe and other parts of, you know, the world, like I guess the US, Europe, and all that stuff. So they were brought by like the wealthy family that lived in Mexico. So people decided to make dolls. Let me get this doll. Alright, so yes, these are the dolls my mom brought, and the only reason why I love them is because of the history, and it's part of my culture, and I just think it's so cool. And it is a dying art form. These dolls are specifically you have to place an order for them, and I think that's pretty cool. I mean, back in the day, my mom used to play with these. These were her version of Barbie dolls or baby dolls or whatever. I think I'm gonna collect them and then pass them on to my kids. So I love them, and I think they're so cute. And I don't know, I smelled it because my mom told me that when she was little and they got wet, they would have the nastiest smell, like wet carton. And I don't know, I kind of like that smell. I remember waking up in the mornings and smelling like the piñata after like the party and stuff. So I don't know. So, but yeah, this is her. And I think they were originally called Lupita dolls, and I don't know, I just think that was a really cool little thing to share with you guys. So yeah, I'm still gonna vlog Halloween stuff. I think I'm gonna start vlogging a little bit more. I just don't know what. I know I do want to recreate makeup looks for Halloween, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that for YouTube. But that's pretty much it, guys. This was fun, and I know it's probably rushed and all over the place, but at least you got a really cool B-roll. Like, yeah. So anyways, guys, bye.
Black cats and goblins and broomsticks and ghosts, covens of witches with all of their
as special grand jury investigation. Grave robbing in Texas is this hour's top news story. An informant led officers of the Muerto County Sheriff's Department to a cemetery just outside the small rural Texas community of Newt early this morning. Officers there discovered what appeared to be a grisly work of art.